hot for me. What's above me?
Who said it'd be cooler sleeping down here?
Jodie, can you move your feet? They stink.
You said you couldn't smell them.
Okay.
So does anyone know who Shelley is? Miss Gungallen is being judged in a few weeks. What hope have I got reeking to high heaven with greasy hair?
Oh, get dreadlocks. You don't have to wash them.
Oh, yeah, brilliant, Tess.
Stop shaving under your arms, too.
Oh, cool. I'll be a shoo-in for Miss Feral Gungallen instead.
No, I'm serious. That's what the hair's for, to absorb the sweat.
What, so it sits there and smells? That's why you shave it, so it doesn't.
Oh, come on. We shave because society says it's more attractive.
But it is.
Well, not in some cultures. Look at French women. They've got hairy armpits. They're still sexy.
You think so?
Men think so.
Must be the accent.
So, does anyone know who Shelley is? Oh, come on. This is the country. Someone has to.
I thought you said you were over him.
Yeah, I am. Just curious. I have to go to the loo.
Ow! Ow! Sorry. Ow!
Hey, watch out for snakes.
Yeah, very funny.
No, I'm serious. They'll be out for the lookout for water.
In the toilet?
It's the only place I'll find any. What are you doing?
You seriously think I am going to sleep on the floor now?
You're a win, Tess.
Melanie Powers, water licensing rep.
G'day.
Are you pumping within your allocation?
We only started using the pump yesterday, that's not the problem. Nick Ryan and I are sharing the same water basin, but there's not enough water for both of us, so, well, we need you to decide who gets the water.
My job is to ensure that no party detrimentally affects another person's right to take water from the same resource.
Right.
Well, isn't that what she just said?
I still have to determine if either party's been detrimentally affected.
Well, my troughs are dry, my tank's empty, my pump is stuffed. How much more detrimentally affected do I need to be?
As I said, it's my job to determine that. Yes, Mac?
Leave this to me. Melanie, it's hard being a woman in a man's world. We all know that. 5 women running this place. You wouldn't believe what we cop. Yeah, I bet it's the same for you with all those middle management types thinking they know better than a young woman.
Not really.
Right. Well, we all know that men like getting their own way, so it's high time we showed them that we won't be pushed around, right?
I'll inspect the irrigation system at Wilgal and get back to you.
Yeah, right, thanks. Oh, that went well. So you're pumping within your allocation?
Yeah, sure. Look, Melanie, as far as I can see, there's only one solution here, right? She can move her cattle. I can't move my crops.
Yeah.
I mean, I should also point out that I've been irrigating for weeks without any problems at all.
Oh, so you're saying it's her fault?
No, not at all. I'm just saying that I've been reliant on this water supply a lot longer than her, that's all.
I need to convene a meeting between the affected parties so we can discuss some possible resolutions.
Sure, do you want to come up and use the phone?
Got one, thanks.
Cool drink?
Got one of those too.
Do you want to just come up to the house anyway?
What for? We'll meet at the boundary fence. Neutral territory's always best, I find. I should point out that Mr. Ryan was given approval to irrigate, but the general rule we observe is that stock takes precedence over crops.
Well, so what's your decision?
Yeah, who gets the water?
Well, there are several solutions. The first is to install gate valves on both your bores to limit the water you pump. So a 50% supply would be fair.
Well, sounds all right.
No way, no. My irrigation system needs 100% supply to operate.
Yeah, well, we can draw up a timetable of alternate usage, permitting you to only use your bores at particular times.
We've already tried doing that.
You can always buy in water when you can't pump.
I can't afford to do that.
Neither can I. I may as well plough my barley back into the ground if I can't water it when I have to.
Oh, in that case, I'd let Ms McLeod's cattle eat it off instead. Sorry. Joke.
So it's really the best suggestion you can come up with?
I'll give you time to consider your options. If you can't reach an agreement, I'm empowered to suspend your licences so that neither of you are permitted to use the water.
So she smiled at him and then he gave her the look.
Look.
What look? You know, that look that's meant to make you go weak at the knees.
I've never seen him do any look.
We obviously weren't looking. Told you he'd do the dirty, honest, and he has.
It's no dirtier than you flashing your cleavage to get a quarter horse contract.
I never flashed anything.
Well, Tess did.
Well, that's different.
Why?
Because that was over horses, this is over water.
You'll ever put the washing on and need the water from the veggies?
You'll have us peeing on them next.
Joke, Mum, it was a joke.
They were white. Pure white linen.
Oh, I had to switch the washing machine over to bore water because the tank was low.
Do you know how much they cost me?
Well, they're still clean, they're just a bit stained.
I'm sorry, but they look like rejects from a backpackers hostel. There's a snake! Meg!
Tess, it's a piece of hose. Snakes are no big deal, just leave them alone.
What, you have to? They're a protected species.
Yeah, who protects me?
Hey, good looking? Whoa, you're getting a bit ripe there, lovey.
Well, unlike some people, I don't have the comforts of Killarney. Did you want something?
Yeah, you know that mint sauce bottle I finished at tea the other night? Forgot to send in the lid.
You really think you're going to win something, don't you?
Oh, I might not have so much luck so far, but, you know, the chances of me winning are getting better and better.
It's going to drive me nuts.
There's things you do that drive me nuts too, you know?
Like what?
Like, that slurping sound you make when you're having a drink.
I do not slurp.
And the garnishes. I love your cooking. I just wish you stopped dressing up with parsley and those curly bits of celery and twists of orange that you can't eat. Not to mention fanning the beetroot.
I see.
Oh, and this business of cutting the cigarettes in half. Just quit to smoke a whole one.
Anything else, Terry? Please, you know, don't hold back.
No, I found what I'm looking for. Bin's all yours.
Thank you.
Hi, Becky.
Hey.
You left this at Wilgul the other night.
Oh, well, thank you for driving all the way over here and giving it to me, because I needed it right now.
I don't see why we can't have a pool. Killarney's got a pool. Emma's got a pool.
You know, Mr. Ryan's got meetings every night this week.
I'm not asking for anything flash. Hey!
Not you too.
Not asking for much. Just a swim in a pool.
Sure it's dead?
Oh, yeah.
What are you keeping it for?
Everyone has habits. It's not like mine are any more annoying than anyone else.
Got a sign of madness, Mum. Talking to yourself.
I wasn't talking to myself. It's not like he hasn't got any bad habits. Don't get me started.
Love it how the horses get the water and we get to smell like horses.
Enemy at 2 o'clock. Tess,